I'm Jamila, owner of A Special Place Wigs, and this is our series of our 10 most frequently asked questions about wigs, about hair loss, and about our services here at A Special Place. And we are on, counting down, we are on number 8. Our question is, why do we recommend making an appointment when you come to visit A Special Place? We've already talked a little bit about when is a good time to make an appointment and how long a wig investment will last. But if you've called us or emailed us about coming to visit our shop, you know that we always recommend making an appointment. Now right now we're still in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic, so right now we are requiring appointments. And the reason is because we're only allowing one person per fitter to come in, and we're only having 2 fitters here at a time because we want to keep the maximum social distance and keep everybody safe. So right now we are requiring that you make an appointment so that you can have a private one-on-one fitting and know that you are staying safe during the COVID-19 pandemic. But I'm going to talk a little bit about what our policy is. Even when we're not experiencing a world catastrophe, we do always recommend appointments. And quite frequently people call us and they say, well, I'm not ready to make an appointment. I really just want to come in and look. And so I want to talk about that a little bit because you may be wondering, why do we always say, well, we don't really recommend that you just come in and look. We recommend that you make an appointment for a consultation. The reason for that is while we think about shopping for a wig, often we imagine it to be a shopping experience, like when we go to purchase a dress or we go to buy any physical item that we might go buy. You know, we want to go in, we're going to look around, we're going to pick a few things out and try them on. But that's not really how the wig process works. When you think about buying a wig, it's actually much more akin to going to a salon and getting your hair done. So you don't go to your salon, you don't just walk in and say, I want to look around at all the other people that are getting their hair done and decide how I want mine. You come in and you have that private one-on-one time with your stylist who's going to help you determine the right way of styling your hair and the right color. And that's what we do here. We do have a wide selection of wigs, but literally we have tens of thousands of styles and colors that are available. There is no way that we can put all of those out on the wall for you to go through. And even if they were, there's some things when you're looking at them that you can't tell just from looking at the wig. Yes, you can see a style, you can see a color, but you can't tell if that wig is the right size. You can't tell if that wig is going to be comfortable for you or if it has the cap features that you want. That is why our process is so very important. What we like to do is sit down with you in a private environment. We're going to talk to you a little bit about your style, about your color, about all those things that are so important to you. And then we're going to bring out samples, and like I said, we actually have tens of thousands of wigs that are available. We keep about 1,000 in stock. So we have so many color choices and so many style choices, as well as all the swatches for you to look at. So we are going to narrow that down for you because it's just completely overwhelming to walk in and look at all these different wigs. So after a brief consultation, we're going to measure your head to make sure that we know what size you want. That way, we're going to bring out some samples of wigs that are chosen specifically for you. We're going to narrow down those parameters, and then you can try things on. We don't limit how many wigs you can try on. We usually start with about 2 or 3. We try those on, and then we get your feedback, and you can say, you know, I like this, but maybe I want something longer, or I want a darker color. And then from there, we narrow it down even further until we can find the exact right solution for you. Now, I think sometimes people want to come in, they think they want to come in and look because they're really afraid that if they make an appointment, that there's going to be some type of obligation to buy. So I'd like to dispel that right away. We feel very strongly that the consultation, that the process here should be very stress-free, very worry-free. There's never any pressure whatsoever. You're going to be treated the same even during the time we are accepting walk-ins. The way we talk to you is going to be the exact same as if you made an appointment. We try to spend that time with you. It's just that we're going to be better able to spend time with you if you have that appointment and we've reserved the time, and you're going to get all the attention that you need. But there's never going to be any pressure to purchase. If we finish the consultation and you want to think about it, you don't see anything you like, you decide not to buy anything, you're not going to feel any pressure. It's really just a free service that we are offering to you. And when you make that appointment, really you're showing respect to yourself, because you're allowing yourself to get the full benefit of that consultation, of our expertise. It also shows respect for us. We work here one-on-one with individuals, and we schedule our day around that. So we schedule our lunchtime and our time to do the things that we need to do. Sometimes people leave their wigs here for us to work on, and we're scheduling that time. And if you just walk in, we have to take time that we've already scheduled for something else to help you. Whereas if you can make an appointment, then we know we have that time, you and I together, to get done what we need to get done. Lastly, it shows respect for our other clients, because often we have the other clients that have come and made an appointment and we're working with them, and when you walk in, we have to take time away from someone who made that appointment to come speak to you. And really, people say they want to come in and just look, but I always say, ask yourself, do you really want to just look, or do you want to try some things on? Do you want to ask some questions? Do you want to find out about your size and price? Because honestly, just looking, you can do that online. You can look online. You're not going to see much different when you come in and look at the samples that are here. If you do walk in, right now during the COVID pandemic, we may ask you to wait outside or in your car until we're finished with whoever's here. If we have space to take you, we will. We never turn anybody away. We try to help everybody. But really, by having that appointment, it makes things so much easier for you and for us, so that we can give you that one-on-one service that you deserve, so that you can feel confident when you make your decision that you're making the best decision for you. So that's why we always recommend making an appointment for your free consultation when shopping for a wig at a special place. I hope that answered some of your questions, and I hope you tune back later. We have some other frequently asked questions that are coming up. We're going to talk a little bit about different types of cap construction. A lot of people want to know what's a lace front that they've heard so much about. We're going to talk about the difference of fibers, and we're also going to talk about comfort, naturalness, pricing on wigs. All of your questions we're going to try to answer in this series. So please tune back and check it out later. It was great talking to you, and if you have more questions, you can visit us at www.aspecialplacewigs.com. Thank you, and have a great day.